beds. I kind of wanted to get rid of the wooden beds, but they're good quality. So at the moment, this trade's got me 700 odd. I do have a lot of, like, my colony's got a lot of money, honestly. So, yeah, I might actually do this a bit better than this. I might take the food they have. It's going to cost me, but I don't actually mind. Carnivore meals, chocolate. All right. Now, if I wanted to, I could trade a few more animals and make it that it doesn't actually cost me, but I really don't care that much. I've got enough silver that I can make a few, like, good floors around the place. You know what I should do is I should actually put, like, some of my research bench places in the hospitals because, like, they'll already be sterile tile. So that would benefit them. All right. I'm going to leave the animal population, let that fucking blossom. And I'm going to just take the hit with that. Instead of taking their money, in this case, I will take all their food. I love watching this shit come in. It should come in up. There it is. There it is. There's all my stuff. A couple of random horses. All right. So what I want to do is before they get too far with this, I want to say clear all. I don't want to allow anything up in here at all, right? People come up, they'll take these horses, they'll move them out. As for in here, I want this to be a deleted zone, okay? I do not want stuff getting stored up here. I do not want animals up in here. This whole rice field, it's going to feed the fuck out of my animals this year because I won't have anything in here. What I should really do is just make this whole area a fucking rice crop. Because, like, there's not much in here that's, like, making it, like, super fertile or anything like that. Funny thing is, after I removed those, like, boggy bits, it kind of made a couple of super fertile patches in here. So that was good. It's kind of, like, moist, but, like, growable. A map encounter. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, it's never a good thing. All right, let's save that. All right. Now, before I actually go up there, because what is this side powering? This, I do need a lot of the electricity for these grow rooms. But I could probably pull apart. Like, it's not going to be like here or there up here, honestly. I'll have a pen, but I won't really have much for it. I just won't have animals up in here. They'll be down in here. They'll all be collated together. This isn't the best pen. This is actually the worst pen to put them in, but it'll be fine. Somebody's bored, by the way. Boxes. All right. So this caravan that's got my 3 prisoners is being attacked by foxes, and I have a chance to take some more steel. So I will. What else do you have here? Not much. Yeah. I'll take whatever medicine you got, some berries. I might as well while I'm here. There's really not much else here, honestly. There's slate chunks. I could take slate with me if I could carry it. Like, again, if I could carry it. I don't think this group's got enough free weight on them to be able to carry that, even with the extra prisoners. All right, you guys, do what you're going to do. You guys will attack the foxes as they come up anyway, and I know that. So, I kind of don't want them to get too far away, but I figure the foxes might come through this. Combo mate, you might be a little too close, yeah? Run back. There you go. I figure a couple of them have got good guns. A couple of them have got good armor, too. As long as my people don't shoot each other, it should be fine. They are, like, the worst shots sometimes, honestly. 13 hours. Jackal. Jackal might actually die. Let's get you a bed. Where is undercover that's kind of dry? There. Oh, I can't build up there. Ikitiki, I can't build over there. Alright. Oh, mate. These beds, go lay down. Stone, please go lay down too. Who is our medic here? I guess our best bet is a 3 in here. Or 5. Yeah. Grab's our best bet for healing. Jackal's on it. I didn't realize I had 2 jackals. Lol, Jackal's healing Jackal. How did I not notice I had 2 jackals? I know I've got, like, I think 3 snake. Roof collapse. Yeah, that kind of tends to happen. How about you build that? You go build that. I'm just gonna get this collapse on their ass. Let's give it a minute. Stuck on Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, it's all good, Grim. Yeah, this guy's getting hurt. How about you move out of there? I feel like you're gonna just die if you keep at it. Go rest yourself. Somebody should tend to you soon, hopefully. I've got 2 people that are like basically almost dying. At the moment, let's see. Let's Jackal Door now. I seem alright. A couple of these people that could have like self-tending probably. And masterwork. Vincent created a good. If that one's a masterwork, depending on what else they make, I might move it around. That one's an excellent one. Masterwork. Take me back to this caravan. This lot should be ready to go. There's only a couple more blocks to pull apart. How's RimWorld? RimWorld seems to be going okay. Last week at the very end of the stream, I had a big bug battle, so my main colony got attacked, and it's all right. Kind of sleepy, but here. Welcome in, Shadow. I am slowly moving stuff around, so I've moved this. Some animals aren't up in here. This is not a animal pen. It's at the moment just a grow zone. All my animals are being forced down into here so that I can start deconstructing like sections at a time. I did end up on a design for this place. I don't know how much you guys got to see it last time. It's all looks pretty normal. So the only problem I've got is I've got an ancient danger in the like smack middle of here. I do not want to open that. I do not want to trigger that until I've got actually people up here. I also had a problem where my animals kept saying they're roaming away, so I made a pen. I made the smallest fucking pen possible. My animals are miserable. I also got a turkey self-tame. I got a wild person. For the first time in a very long time, a person came to my colony to join. And so I've got a wild person that I'm slowly taming. Ironically, last week, I finally... Where are you? You're not in this group, I don't think. Might already be up here, maybe. It's just not a pen at this point, it's a hive. Look, it's fucking something. Where is my on the road one? Is it this lot? Oh, yeah. So last week we finally fucking got Monkey, even though he's no longer a follower, but we got him. So that's the thing that happened. I also got Kimmy and Emmy today. So I've got like 5 prisoners, but I also got a quest come up. Get a load of this. I got a quest come up that's like 18 people and Linda joins me as well. So I can take 18 people plus Linda. So, I mean, options. What's going on? Prison break, huh? I don't really think so, but you know, maybe we'll go find out. This is actually a kitchen. So I'll take you guys through the base situation at the moment. I just want to make sure whoever got fucked up before is all right. I don't know if it was somebody on this map. That one was fine. Somebody over here got fucked up. I just got to check on them, Frankie. Your health, your head got a cut. You look like you're fine. I don't see anybody else like bleeding out on this map. Let me bring up my other save. Oh yeah, this base just got named as well. So we are... Where is it? Like, I thought it was going to be Inletton, but it's now Qulin. So Inletton was like a terrible name. That's what this location is called. This location next to Tallest Plateau is Inletton. But when they decided to finally name themselves, I chose Qulin. So I thought that would be alright. I haven't used anything like that before, so yeah. Go beat up this person. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean with like the kind of like layout I'm intending for this place. Alright, everybody's over here. Can you melee attack and can you melee attack? I don't really want to kill anybody. Mole is like literally... Oh wait, I've got the option to try and arrest. Hold up. I don't want to tend... I don't want to tend to Lewis. Can you trees... Nah, that's just Trudeau. Alright. So I've got him here. Trudeau, move up. Mole, can you attack Mole? Whoa, fucking calm down, love. Everybody maybe just turn your fucking guns off, yeah? Human revenge. Mole's having a shit fit about it. About being harmed. Let's see, Manhunter. Yeah, this is the only problem with that. I may have to like, yeah, I figured as much. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. As soon as they go into Manhunter, they're not gonna go out of it till they sleep. So, see how that goes. Also, see how my voice goes throughout the day as well. It's gonna be more raw than usual. I almost lost it before. It was great. I'm like, great, it's almost gone. Yeah. Also, at some point, Asora came and joined us. Not too sure when that was, but she did. I don't want Rose to keep going and working on stuff. Let's turn off your guns. Now, there's two things I could do here. As I could shock lance them, or I could just, like, attack them. More raw than sugar. Yeah, it's a little bit more raw than sugar. I was sick earlier, so...
Cheese.
Oh my god, I forgot to take off the image for that. Hold up. I want that to have that picture. Well, I like that. It's like, oh, that's that. Yeah, no, I replaced, I don't know why I left that image on it. I was going to put, that's right. I know what I was going to do. I put that. Okay. Okay, let me test this. This is what it's supposed to have done. Please work. Don't make me press it twice. For God's sake. Let me see if I can pull it up in here. What number is it under? There. Let's see if they'll work now. Look, my sound alerts absolutely fucking hate me today. I created some changes. So I think we've got give me a sec.
Cheese.
Yeah, no, it didn't save the thing. Also I haven't apparently set a cooldown for that either. My usual cooldown on these.
Cheese.
Wait, don't spam it.
Cheese.
Give me a second. Let me fix that. Pretty sure.
Cheese. Cheese.
Alright. I'm gonna play with that later. Because usually like the sounds and stuff like that. That's a lot of cheese. Here you go, cheese slap. Wait, did it just come up with cheese slap then? Because like there's some, I reckon what it is, I haven't actually coded it to a thing properly. Where's my cheese one in here? There it is. Okay. Give me a second. That definitely needs a cooldown timer. That on there. Three unsynced cheese slap gifts. Alright, let me edit that back to where it was. There we go. Alright, that should work now. Hopefully. I just had to put a fucking cooldown timer on it. Look, now it's on cooldown, so it's like, I'm not letting you do that. Let's see if I can test it.
Cheese.
There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's meant to do. Added that earlier today because I'm like, I added cheese slap and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy if cheese slap actually cheese slaps. So, yeah. I thought that'd be fun. I also added in some other stuff for the Halloween streams. So, I think they might actually kill Mole here. Can you please fucking stop firing? Mole is down. That's so much cheese, I'm kidding. The Lord of the Rings flashback. Oh my god, yeah, the amount of fucking cheese that's actually like hidden around in Lord of the Rings is fucking amazing. Can you please capture that one? I don't want to kill Lords. There's a chance that I might actually kill Lords here. I've already got Mole down. Sasha, you're getting really hurt too. Swap out. Alright. I don't know how this person is fucking just absolutely fucking brawling it. Okay, Mole's gonna need some tending to. All right, it looks like there's two things going to happen here. I'm going to save this right now because there's a fair chance that Laws is going to just fucking rip. I am prawning. Been kind of prawning all night, actually. Now I think about it. Hydrate? Yeah. Are you going off to beat that up? Watching from far while I play? That's all good. I want to see if they either kill her or if there we go. Okay, can you please capture her? It's actually really like that. I don't mind though, because like a lot of my redeems are kind of like well-being stuff. Let's increase your health stuff. Yeah, I'll try to stretch. Plus, like even you know how I normally say like my shoulder's really sore when I do art and stuff like that? Like my shoulder, that shoulder has been really, really sore for the last 2 days. Like it's been really badly sore. And I'm not quite sure why. But it feels like it's like in the joint. I got my stretch, I got my drink. I unprawned. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Oh, fucking Halloween. So, I keep fucking forgetting about this. So there's a couple things. I do want to show you around the base, but I'll tell you about Halloween and stuff in October and what's going on. So all my random game nights this month are going to be some kind of like Halloween themed type thing, right? So whether it be a scary game or just say a different Halloween themed game, I would be playing like Halloweeny sort of games all random game nights, which is all my Wednesdays. There won't be art stream this month because we're having the 3-day Visage, playing Visage in the Dark Halloween special event that you guys got for the sub goal last month. So it'll be the 30th, 31st, and 1st of October to November. That way, hopefully, it like encompasses everybody's various like Halloween days. Yeah, so there'll be basically all the random game nights that I'm doing, plus the Halloween events. There will be special redeems active, both channel points and other. And basically, you can choose to use them or you can choose not to. It's up to you. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything else. You'll just have to find out. It's up to you guys. But in most cases, I'm pretty sure, because I'll be playing like different kind of spooky games, I'm pretty sure I'll be like more engrossed than usual. So yeah, I just sort of mentioned that so you guys can have some fun this month. But yeah, there won't be an art stream at the end of the month because it's literally the Halloween thing. But yeah, if I can show you around my base while here. Is it your shoulders better after a tablet art stream? Yes, they were. So with the tablet art stream, I was constantly swapping between mouse and the tablet to like move and draw and stuff like that and click on things. So I was constantly relaxing and relieving my shoulder muscles because what happens is when I use my mouse, for some reason my shoulder joint itself locks up and the back of my elbow, like right behind my elbow, locks up. There are two spots that lock up to alleviate pressure on my wrist. I've somehow trained myself to do that to alleviate repetitive strain syndrome of my wrists and stuff. So that's the only shit thing about it, I guess, is that I've got that. Like, that I've kind of like trained myself to do that in a way. But yeah, there's not much I can do about it. So yeah, when I was using the tablet, I kind of like, I got a little bit of a reprieve because I was constantly like moving around and stuff. But I think, depending on the game, I think I'll lock up. I think my shoulder just locks up and it gets really sore. Delicious is on an insulting spree. Need a meal sauce. Yes, we do, but we're getting there. We got a couple of kitchen things. Okay, so fucking base tour time. So I do not have sleeping areas yet. I'm just going to clarify that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with sleeping areas. I want to do like, I was going to do maybe like little pods like this, where you'd have like a quarter room, like little ovals attached and you can have heaters and stuff like that. I kept this here as like an example just in case I want to use it, but I kind of don't like it. No matter how I put them around the place, I don't like it. but I like the idea. What I initially wanted to do on this map was I wanted to put circles up and around here, and I can demonstrate that with the sun lamp. So sun lamp, right? So I wanted to put, like, in any variation, I wanted to have, like, circles up and around like these, right? So it was going to look decorative. That since you use rhombos, what's it? Rhombus, maybe hexagons. Hexagons are better. So I was going to use this shape, basically, which ironically is pretty much like center circle to that. Does it let them sleep under the stats? You mean stars? Yeah. No, at the moment they kind of are. We've only just enclosed some of these rooms, so they're only just getting, like, whatever you would call this, a barracks. That's the word. So yeah, they're only just getting a barracks. Does it hate? Oh, look, you should see the fucking spelling corrections that my phone gives me. I start spelling stuff in Yoda. Like, and the worst part is it does it so much that, like, I literally end up with more incorrect words than I do actually correct words, and it pisses me off because legitimately I just want to type out a fucking sentence, you know, or even just like a simple reply. Where is this meteorite? It's jade. Well, it happened to land. Well, it's ore. Sorry, uranium ore. I don't have too many miners up here. Let's get rid of that. Go back up here. You guys should be ready to leave. Let's get you out of here. I realize if I don't move them now, I will forget about their existence. I need them to catch up because they're not that far away. They're like 3 days away. Grab all your food. Grab all the extra stuff. I'll see what I can drop because I was going to leave limestone blocks behind, but I can just leave wood. I legitimately do not need that much wood. See, you've got slate chunks I kind of want to take. Is that rumble in the corner? It's giving me optic illusion, eye fuckery. I'll have to have a look at which one you're talking about. I'm going to jettison a lot of this wood. I don't need that much. I don't actually need that much at all, actually. It's not going to make that much of a difference, but it will make it move a tiny bit faster. I'm not going to take any extra blocks. Okay, back to base. Back to base. Okay, so what is it? The room in the corner. What, these? These or these? Because I'm not sure what the room you're talking about is. Like, to me, these are diamonds. Give me a sec, I got a cough. There we go. Fucking back. Alright. Yeah, these are diamonds. God only fucking knows what shape this is. This is supposed to be like a circle kind of thing. This is supposed to be an oval. What's it? I'm looking specifically upper right, but they're all the same, no difference. Yeah. No, this map is as symmetrical as I can make it. I've already identified the one thing that I cannot change about. I cannot do anything about on this map. I can't dig out. I can't do anything. So I've had to mirror this. So I guess I should probably explain that first too. Is I've got my crosshairs. Obviously, my center map. This is what I fucked up last time. This was off by a couple because I had 2 streams week to week where I was tired and I didn't pick up on it, and then I started layout, and that was a mistake. Now these, because I've got this massive body of water, I've measured up basically the minimum amount of space that I could possibly take away that I can't build on, and I've mirrored that onto each separate corner. So no matter what, those spots are not getting built on. Obviously, if they've got a steam geyser, I'm gonna build something on that. You know, I'm gonna use it, but I'm otherwise not building structures. So I've temporarily got this electricity up here. I don't really like how I did it, but look, it got me some electricity, hot sweet. So now we've got an air conditioned, what do you call it, refrigerated room. It's going to have to work a lot harder than that, actually. I'm going to need more than one to get this room actually cold. So yeah, what I intend to do at the moment, my outlook is that this area in the middle is kind of like your stone and your wood and your steel and shit storage, right? Now, these 4 areas here are going to be, at the moment, all storage, refrigerated. I do want to divide that, or at least like section it off maybe again and have like an inner area that's like not refrigerated and an outer area that is refrigerated. And my reason for that is that so these corner bits on all four corners, these two rooms here, they're prison rooms. So these are going to be prison rooms. So I'm going to have a nice little 8 prisons around the place. Speaking of that, I also have multiple kitchens. These 2 rooms specifically are kitchens. I could just take that down to just these longer ones being kitchens. That would give me 4 kitchens. That would work too. I could put production rooms or some shit in there. But these are my butcher rooms here. So I'll have, if you notice, I've only got doors going inwards to the refrigeration area, so not going outwards. So I'm hoping to avoid spoilage and more dirt, because they'll have to come in through here, grab whatever they need, and go up and cook, or go up and like cut up stuff and then come back. I'm also avoiding putting doors right next to doors so that they're not leaving stuff open and coming through, because they're very prone to that. And I want the prisons like this, maybe not facing inwards because inventory. But these 4 areas up here, these are my hospitals. And this is going to be a layout. I know shit's on fire because lightning storm, but this is the actual. It's I think 4 squares smaller in total. I think I measured this one out as 29. It should have been like 31 or something like that. The original hospital shape. So the last one I made this uneven, and this came in by like 2, and this was 3, and it was a 2-door here and 2-door up there. So it was open more wide, and it was not what I wanted. But that was only because I put it along the central axis, and on this map type, it's a 2x2. A lot of the maps that I used to get was 1x1, and I kind of just fucked that up occasionally. So yeah, because I've made it off to the side, and I've made 4 of them. So I'm having 4 separate hospitals with hospital storage, and I'm thinking about actually making the hospital storage just in these spaces in here, right? And what I'm thinking about doing is having a researchy area in here, and actually potentially having like an internal door system, because I never used to close off the central area because it was for the medical stuff. But what I'm looking at is, because this will be sterile tile, why not put a research area in the dead center of the place? Because I'm already making sterile tile for it. I'd have a hospital plus research area plus medical storage. So it all kind of works out then. In that idea, they are no closer to each other than they are realistically closer to the edge of the map. The furthest point is obviously up here. If somebody goes down like this distance on any corner of the map, they're fucked anyway. That's just a fact. There's nothing I can do about that. But I've got 4 chances to get them a hospital. Even if they're in the center of the map, they've got 4 choices. So I've really improved the odds of where they can actually go for medical care instead of having to try to get to the center of the map, which I have done on 3 maps, and admittedly, it is a mistake that shouldn't happen. So yeah, I've always wanted to try to do 4, because then that gives me 1 of each. Obviously, I could have put 1 here and here and here, and like done it in more of like a rotated diamond sort of section, and I could have done that. It would have looked pretty too. Would have looked really nice actually. But then getting the lines in between would be shit. So this is going to be an inner pen as well. I intend in the long run to have like all the avian creatures in here. So all my egg-laying creatures should be in here, right? So they should have free roam, and they'll be easy enough to collect and stuff like that. And then I'll have an external line probably connecting to there or something like that, or connecting up to here, or whatever, which will possibly give me up to like 4 individual paddocks and or more. Depends how I do it. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about like even just expanding it out to these corners. That would allow me to have an internal massive paddock, but I've got to weigh up the odds of that, and see what's kind of practical with that idea, because I've got to be able to also grow food. And if my animals are constantly roaming around in food areas, then I'm going to need to exclusively have grow rooms, which is what I'm looking at doing instead of the orbs up around there. See how I was saying like these, right? Going up and around this thing. So what I'm looking at instead is, because I cannot, because this is a water source, I cannot build on this. So what I'm thinking about doing is going down along the sides like this, and on this side going up like that, and just having it two sides, making it look taller. Connection to phone is bad. Catch you tomorrow. Deep in the story, a lot of things happening. All good, Grim. Don't stress. Have fun. My internet's been shit too. After I streamed last night, mine just absolutely just died. And I'm like, great. Like, it was down for like 20 minutes with no warning. And I'm like, well, at least I managed to finish stream this time. That was nice, considering there was no fucking warning about it. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing this. I don't know how I'm going to like eye it up. Maybe I want it to be like that where I don't know. If I put this centered, I think I can maybe only get possibly 3 unless I squeeze it. If I put it out from the side, I could probably get 4. So I might try to do that. I may look at perhaps a smaller shape along here, or maybe even just a completely different shape to do bedrooms. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what I want with that. But what I originally wanted, though, what I do know I wanted, so I wanted the bedrooms this far out. I wanted them to be like out here in this kind of area. In this kind of like open spaces here is where I wanted beds to be. So I might end up just making like, I could do it on the 4 corners quite possibly. I could make like 4 corners where I have like just, if I bring out a zone area, you can see like I could line it up to that, have like just a massive bedroom area just on each corner, and that could actually really work. Like, I know it would just be squares, but it would allow me to have central heating and air conditioning options for them in summer and winter, and likewise sufficient enough bed space for the sheer fucking quantity of people I've got. So I might do something like that. Like, sometimes it's just a matter of just thinking through, talking through an idea to come to like the conclusion of what might work. Like, when I was trying to work with these, no matter how I placed these along here, I didn't like it. Whether I placed them long ways like this or tall ways, or if I made circles or whatever, I did not like how that looked. But what I do know is when I start making more shapes along here, because the thing is, I only have a limited amount of resources because all of this is in marble. Right, I'm building in marble this time as exclusively as I can to marble to make them happy, but I've only got what I have here. This is limestone and granite on this location, unlike the last one was marble and slate. So I have to actually import my resources